So now we're going to go into the mattress demo. So when you get done killing the vacuum, this is when you show the what?
Fact book.
And you'll notice the fact book is where it's on the book. I'm sorry, on the box. Okay? And I'm just reading. So what you got to do is when you get this, Melissa, it's just real simple. What does everybody recommend?
Rainbow.
So you notice they recommend rainbow. They recommend rainbow. They recommend rainbow. They recommend rainbow. But what's that doing with your customer?
You're getting rainbow in there.
You're pretty much implanting that the rainbow is the best thing.
Exactly. That they might, who am I? I work for the company. Okay? Okay? But they don't. None of those people have any financial interest in rainbow whatsoever. Zero. They have no financial interest whatsoever to tell people this is the greatest product in the world. But they do, because it's all about helping people, right? That's what it is. And their credibility. If Dr. Alfred Zam, America's leading allergist, said, hey, use a Kirby, what would they call him? A quack, right? I don't know if they still use that term anymore, but they're like, he would have no credibility. But when he say use a rainbow, okay, he knows what he's talking about. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so from here, we're going to go do the mattress demo and let them clean, right? And then you're going to go clean in there with the power nozzle from the mattress to the pillow, to the floor, to the blinds, or the dust, or to the ceiling fan. And then we're going to go back into the living room, and then we're going to go over the mini vac and the power nozzle and all the attachments, okay? Every time you show an attachment, okay, that's the tool, okay? So let me show you real quick, and in case I'm going to flip it back to you, okay? When you do the tools, I had a towel in here, must be gone.
It's under the book.
Under the book?
On the table.
Oh, okay. So when you use the tools, okay, so first of all, okay, one of the first tools that we're going to use most time in the bedroom is the dusting brush. Okay, so the dusting brush, I want you to think about this. Drill and hole, right? We said earlier, Sean, nobody wants a what? A drill.
They want the hole.
They want the hole. So don't focus on the product, focus on the feature, what it does for them, okay? The drill, what it does is create a hole. What does the dusting brush do? What are you going to use the dusting brush on? Okay, let's talk about it in the bedroom, okay? If they have a little kid that has allergies, I mean, let me tell you, man, you can help those people so much. You can make a big impact. But let's say that the dusting brush, we clean the ceiling fan, right? Okay? Because what's the ceiling fan actually doing with all the dirt on it?
It's
Just circulating the dirt. With us, we can extract it and put it into the air purifier, right? We can take it and put it inside the water, okay? Now, also the dusting brush is awesome because it's used on your TV, it's used on your speakers, it's used on your blinds. So this is a very healthy, easy way, saves you a tremendous amount of time to use a dusting brush. Cut your dusting way, way down. Like you go to a rainbow customer's house, they never use a spray, and they never use a cloth to wipe their stuff off. What do they use? They use a dusting brush. How much time does that save? This is what they do. Off to the next one. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right? How much time would that dusting brush save a customer? Let me show you how easy is the dust. Here you go. There you go. Look how quick that is. Here, go ahead and use it. It's made out of horsehair. It's very, very soft. We didn't hurt any horses. Okay? So, hey, let me ask you a question. Would you use the dusting brush with your rainbow?
Yes.
Okay? So, Peyton, shoot that back for me. Bob, would you use the...
Bob, would you use the dusting brush with your rainbow?
Okay, you gotta say it smiling though.
I'm really tired today.
No, you're not. Tired is not. Tired is an attitude.
Bob, would you use the dusting brush with your rainbow?
I would. Excellent. Okay, so what's another tool that we're gonna show them?
Powder no polish.
Well, that's a separate feature.
Mini?
Because the mini vac would be a upholstery tool. I'll call it upholstery tool, right? Okay, so the upholstery tool. where are we at here? Okay, so Megan, you want to pull me out the upholstery tool? Since you guys are going to be pulling them out, showing them. I'll grab that guy. Remember which one was the upholstery tool, right? That's your wand.
That's the wand.
We got all this plastic down here. You got to grab the wheels, get him out of there. I got him. Very good. This is the upholstery tool. Okay. So when you take this out, put this back in the box where you got it. Because otherwise, when you're done, you're just like, cat grabs something, kid grabs something. So any plastic, put it back in. Okay, so this is the upholstery tool. Okay, so Casey's going to show you how we do the mini vac with that. But first of all, this tool, it has little slots on here, and that's going to be for what?
Airflow.
Airflow. Okay, so Sean, what's those little slots for?
Airflow.
Airflow. Okay. Now also, you can strip this off of here. Okay. Okay. And now you got a 5-inch squeegee. Okay, suck up water. For example, now Megan, I'm sure your 4-year-old or 9-year-old has never spilled anything on the floor. Well, let's say one of their friends came over and did it, okay? If their friends did it, you'd grab a towel normally, and then what do you do to the stain?
You just you're like pushing it down.
Pushing it down, right? And that's frustrating. Well, you don't have to do that ever again, because see, when you got the rainbow, you got a 5-inch squeegee. So what you do is whenever you have someone spilling the carpeting or the flooring, you just go like this, and it just sucks it right out of your floor. So the stain's gone immediately, okay? So, hey, Brandy, would you use the upholstery tool with your rainbow?
Yes, sir.
You would? Excellent. Megan, she's the back thing. Bob, would you use?
Bob, would you use the upholstery tool with your rainbow?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay? Okay, so now you're going to pull some pads with it. Okay, so what are you going to use the upholstery tool on? Upholstery. Right? So name upholstery in your home. Pillows?
Pillows.
Furnishings? Your couch maybe? Your chairs? How about your vehicle?
No.
Oh, yeah. Oh, huge. You need to clean your car. You can have your own detail.
Stairs.
Rainbow.
So like
Stairs.
vehicle seats?
Yeah, what's that?
Vehicle seats?
Yeah, vehicle seats, your floor, all that stuff. Awesome. But you're going to pull pads with it, okay? So let me ask you a question, Melissa. Who gave you your couch?
I bought it off Facebook.
Oh, so you bought it.
Yeah.
So if you replace it, you'll probably have to spend the money on it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what you want to emphasize is what this is going to do is get rid of the grit and sand out of your furnishings, which is going to make it last so much longer. Well, one of the reasons people love rainbow is not only does it make your furnishings, Brandy, look so much longer, but it's going to protect your investment. And it's going to make your couch last typically about twice as long.
So no more spending money.
Right. And Peyton, I have no idea what your furniture cost you, but my math is not all that good, so let's just make it real simple and say if somebody had a $1,000 couch and we could make your $1,000 couch last twice as long, how much money would that save you? $1,000, right? So that's what the upholstery tool does. It really makes your furniture look nicer. It's easier to use, but a big deal, Megan, it protects your investment and saves you money. So Sean, would you use the upholstery tool with your rainbow? You would. Okay, so the upholstery tool, what's going to do? It's going to make your furniture look nicer.
Longer.
It's going to make it last longer, which is going to save you time and save you what?
Money.
Money. Now when I get done, I say, would you use the upholstery tool with your rainbow? So Megan, shoot that back to me. Bob, would you use the?
Bob, would you use the upholstery tool with your rainbow?
Fantastic. God, you guys are getting good. This is scary. Okay, so Peyton, why don't you grab me the dusting brush, okay? That's the circular one with the brushes on the end. Good job. Okay, so we typically use this already in the bedroom, right? And you guys know over the wand, it doesn't go over the little button. You just push it down, or just one goes on there real quick. Okay? All the other one goes on the button. There is no button hole on this. So if you look on there, there's a little slot that it can go if you push it all the way down, but don't, because it's harder to pull out. Okay? So if you go, okay, there we go. So just slide it over it. Once it's over, it's good. Okay? So that's the dusting brush. Okay? So the crevice tool, Brandy, you want to grab me the crevice tool? That's the long, straight one. And we are 3 for 3. Thank you. Okay, so here's the crevice tool. Okay, this tool is pretty cool. I really like this one a lot. Normally with this tool, I always try to use it with the wand. Okay, and the reason I like to use the wand because it's easier for the people. Okay, so it clicks on that button. So like the dusting brush, you just normally put it just to that. You guys with me? But the other ones, they'll go over top of it just like this. So you're going to hook up your pad, okay, and then you're going to grab your crevice tool. So the crevice tool, one of the easiest places to go would be right along the base right here.
Baseboards.
Yep, baseboard on top of the baseboard. It's really good to go right here along the wall, just like that, down in their furnishings, in between the cushions. Okay, but a big one, a lot of times what happens is the dirt, when people have a vacuum, the beater bar, when they vacuum, what are they doing as they push it to the wall. That's all they're doing. And so then when you do on the wall, oh man, you got a monster pad. So that's what I explained. Every time you're vacuuming, you push this dirt to your wall. So this little tool right here will pull it up. And it's slotted, as you'll notice right here, it's kind of curved. And of course, guess what that's for? Man, you guys are good. See,
Did you use it on curtains? Is that what
a dusting brush might be a little easier to use on the curtain or the upholstery tool, and then you open up your vent on the hose. I'll show you that on your curtains, which are really good. Okay, in our house we have really long. We got like 25 feet curtains in the living room that are really long. So the upholstery tool is what we use for that. Okay. Okay. Also, you can put this in the exhaust, and it's used as a blower. Okay, so you can blow leaves off your porch and your patio. You can defrost a freezer that you have in the garage. Okay, so that's a cool little tool. So hey, let me ask you a question. Okay, let me back up though. Every time you vacuum and you're pushing the dirt to the wall, so you want to show them this is super easy to get and it protects your carpeting. Okay, so now hey, let me ask you a question. Would you use the
Crevice tool with your rainbow?
And what are they going to say?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so what's another tool we got? How about we're going to use the hard floor brush? Sean, you want to grab me that one? That's the bigger one. Thank you, sir. Okay, so the hard floor brush tool. Okay, so this is used on all hard surfaces. You guys with me? Any hard surface they have in their home, that's what they're going to use it on. Okay, so name a hard surface in your home. Hardwood floors? What kind of hardwood? Or what kind of hard surfaces? Tile. Hardwood, linoleum, concrete. So concrete, what are people's garages made out of normally? Concrete. So you could go out to your garage, use this and suck everything out of your garage instead of sweeping it out. Because when you sweep, where's all the dirt wind up? In the air and everything in your garage, right? Your Christmas, all that stuff. You just take your rainbow out there, sweep the garage, and you're done in seconds. Right? Under a minute, you can do your full garage, and your garage is super clean. That's pretty cool. Who am I saying that to?
The guy.
The guy. Ooh, I like that. All right. Quicker, cleaner, easier. All right. Those are things what? Okay. Remember, the hard floor brush tool is the drill. The hole is what? Quicker, easier, cleaner. No more getting everything dirty in there. Right? But another great place if they're going to use this is going to be, yeah, your walls. It's unbelievable the volume of dirt. And I'm going to use two wands when I have this on the wall. Because every time they vacuum, where's the dirt winding up?
The wall.
The wall, right? If they dust, some will go on the wall. Okay? So what happens is you're going to show them that you can use it on their ceiling, two wands. You can use it on their wall. Okay? You can use it on their floor. Because where do they have dirt in their home? Ceiling,
everywhere.
Floor, on the walls, and everything where? In between. And the rainbow cleans virtually every bit of that. Okay? Sound good? All right, so you got little slots here. What are those slots for?
Airflow.
Airflow. A lot of times it's Cheerios, okay? But listen, I did a presentation a long time ago. Little girl, maybe 11, 12, somewhere in there, breaks the glass in the kitchen. And so the mom goes and sweeps it all up. Okay? So I'm in air wash. Okay? So then I said, hey, don't walk in there with your bare feet until I go in there because I got a tool, just in case you have anything left. So it was amazing when I pulled the pad how much fine glass was on the floor. And she was like, that's incredible. Okay, so pull your pads. Okay, so this one you want to get a couple off the walls and a few off the floor. Okay, make sure they're using it. Right? So when we get done, what are we going to say? Would you use the hard floor brush tool with
your rainbow?
Your rainbow. And what are they going to say?
Yes.
Yes. Because, let me just give an example of that, okay? If you have baking soda, okay, talcum powder, those are non-wettable materials. So if you pour water on it, it doesn't really absorb. You guys with me? So ash is the same way. It just doesn't absorb. Okay? That'd be like me taking my little Porsche Boxer and going four-wheeling with it. Okay? It's ultimate, but that's not the design of the product. Okay? They have to sweep it out and do the old way. Okay? Okay, so what's another tool we have? How about the coil cleaner and the inflator? You guys seen that yet? Melissa, you want to grab me those two items? So the coil cleaner is going to be in your wand, okay? And the little inflator is going to be down at the bottom of the box. Inflator, thank you.
I don't know what the coil.
It's going to be in your other wand. So you pull your other wand out, and it's the one should be in the middle, and it should fall out of there. Look at that. So y'all see where that was, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this, you can use this. So let me share. All you guys are really young, but as you get older and your grandkids have birthdays, this will blow up your balloons. Okay. So it was funny because my daughter's softball, my wife would always bring the rainbow for every softball party and blow up all the purple and gold balloons where she'd have like 200 of them, right? And she'd have the rainbow, whoosh, tire, whoosh. You can do a balloon in about 2.5 seconds. When you're making 50 balloons, believe me, this will save this is a good deal, okay? Now, also, this right here is designed to go in here. It's called your coil cleaner, and this little part is cut off. Take a guess what that's for. Man, you guys are good. We got to get you your open house on Monday night, okay? You guys would be dynamite at this, okay? You're already trained. We go tomorrow and do a demo, okay? So what am I telling you right there? What am I doing to you? Encouraging and complimenting. Okay, you guys with me? If they don't answer any question right, I'm not going to do that. But they keep yeah, man, you guys be good at this. We got to get you your half train. Okay, so refrigerator coils. That's going to pull the dirt off the coil so the refrigerator will function better. It'll keep the food colder. It'll perform better. It's going to make your refrigerator what? Last longer. Okay, the coil cleaner is the drill, but the hole is what? Make your refrigerator more what? Efficient. It's going to make the food colder. It'll make it last longer, which is going to save them what? Money. Okay, they have vents in the ceiling. Okay? No laughter. You gotta get on my toes. Okay? But you're going to take that, shut up, Casey. Okay, so you're going to take that and you're going to clean the dirt out of there. The registers slides right in there and pulls the dirt off. You get a serious pad off of that. That's awesome. Okay? Dryer. Take the lint trap out of the dryer, okay, and take this and shove it down in the dryer where the lint trap was. This pulls right out and get all that stuff under there. That's going to make their dryer run more what? Efficient. It'll make sure lasts longer and the clothes dry faster. It looks like you're jousting too if you're a medieval times, okay? So you guys can see that, okay? So now, when I get done with the coil cleaner, what am I going to ask them, Peyton, about the coil cleaner? Bob, would you?
Would you use the coil cleaner and your rainbow?
Okay, here we go. First of all, we're going to smile, okay? So I'm going to work on you smiling, okay? Bob, would you use?
Bob, would you use the coil cleaner and your rainbow?
With your rainbow.
With your rainbow.
Perfect. But if you say in your rainbow, that's fine. You're doing great. Smile, smile, smile when you talk, okay? All right. Okay, so those are going to be the tools that you're going to be able to show with a customer. All right? Any questions on tools? You got your AeroFresh bag? Yes, I'm sure we already know how to do that pretty good, right? Okay, we know how to shrink the cushions down.
Yeah.
Those are really cool. Customers love that.
I don't think I was here for that one.
We'll show you. Maybe we'll show you today. We'll do that. We'll do that again. Okay. Well, we're going to recap the power nozzle now, mattress power nozzle, recap mini vac just real quick, and then we'll get into the aquamate and rain jet and the paperwork and the closing, okay?
I do have a question.
Chip.